Time enemy starting lineup for your Republic Lady Tigers, 58-34 winners in the first round over the Nixa Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers command 23-84 overall, the number 2 seed in the tournament. Your starting five, a 5'3" junior, number 1, Caitlin Gilmore. 5'3" sophomore, number 10, Josie Stalter. 5'2" senior, number 12, Aubrey Purdy. 6' senior, number 14, Abby Brown. And 5'7" junior, number 15, Cora Cuthbert. Your Lady Tigers, head coach Corey Whittingham, assisted by Lane Cullen, Megan Coleman, and Seth Milton.
And here we go for the semifinal matchup, the second game of the night here at Republic High School for the Class 6 District 5 girls basketball bracket. I am Brady Richard alongside my partner Tanner Cole, and we have a good one tonight as Taylor Wood gets the scoring started for the Eagles. We have the number 2 seed and host Republic Lady Tigers taking on the number 3 seed Lady Nixa Eagles. 3 unloaded from the far corner, and Mia Johnson will get the rebound for Nixa. But this is two teams where rivalries have grown between these two schools in the past couple of years, and now they meet in districts.
Yes, they will meet here in districts, and I do want to tell you guys, this is going to be a good game tonight. 2 of the top teams playing here in districts to go to the finals on Friday.
Yeah, the Kickapoo Chiefs beat the Ozark Lady Tigers pretty handily in the other semifinal matchup just before this game. So the winner of this game will head on to play them in the district championship. Gilmore lets a deep 3 go, leaves it short, but rebounded by Addie Brown. Can't get it to fall, gets her own rebound once again. This time unloads a 3, just rims out. And Kubik finally gets the rebound for the Eagles. Mia Johnson open down the court and gets an easy layup.
Good fast break there for Nixa, making that layup. Already noticing minute and a half here into the first period. Public has taken 3 3-pointers already. I think they're wanting to kind of start out the game, taking more shots, get as much points up on the board. Just like that, right there in the corner.
Yeah, Addie Brown with the 3 there to get Republic scoring started. And Republic in the first round against Waynesville, they were just making everything, it felt like. Every shot they put up, every 3-pointer specifically, they were just making all of them. And that's what they look to do to start this game. They finally got one to fall.
You're definitely going to want to do that against a team like Nixa. As we saw in the last game, Nixa had
great defense.
Great defense. Yes, and made it very hard for Glendale to take shots there.
Yeah, Republic with the 23-4 record and Nixa with a 17-9, but won't let that fool you. These are two teams that are, it's a very competitive matchup, I believe, is going to be tonight. Nixa just last time they lost and played, the last time these two teams played, they lost. Nixa lost to Republic 43-60. But, that was earlier in the season. I feel like Nixa has definitely improved as the season goes on. They lost a lot of leadership from the seniors graduating. They had a big senior class, but ever since then, they've grown as a team chemistry-wise as this season's went on.
Yes, and growing together as a team does matter. I agree. Having more seniors on your team will help you lead farther into districts, having more of a leader rather than having a young team.
Gilmore inbounds into Brown, now swung around to Cora Cutbirth. Gilmore comes off a screen. She's guarded by Mia Johnson. Good look inside. Can't get to the fall. Out of bounds off of Republic, and it's going to be Lady Eagles basketball.
Starting off this first period, Republic has gotten about 50% of the rebounds so far. Being very, very good at getting their ball back and putting it right back up.
Yeah, but, you know, once you get that second chance, you got to take advantage of it, and they've been missing those second chance options. And Gwyn Cubic gets an open look down low. Good dish inside.
Can't leave a team like Nixa up and open like that down near the rim. So they're going to take that opportunity every time to score.
Gilmore loses it. Loose ball on the ground. Multiple players dive on the ground. Jump ball will be in favor of the Republic Tigers. So they will inbound it under the basket. Inbounds pass to Cutbirth. She's double teamed and heavily contested by both Cubic sisters of the Eagles. Out of bounds off Gwen Cubic, but like we talked about for Nixa, their defense was just outstanding the past game in the first round whenever they played Glendale. And, you know, their defense, it wasn't outstanding because, you know, of any certain scheme they were running. It felt like they were just playing very fundamental basketball. Rotations were good, communication. And
yes, yeah, especially emphasis on the defense. You know,
Phillips, good take inside with the right hand off the glass, and that forces the Republic Tigers and head coach Tori Mooneyham to use a timeout.
already we're seeing both teams playing very aggressively, putting a lot of pressure on each other. Republic being good with rebounds, and Nixa being very good with steals. And Nixa is up 5 already. Been very good on getting those fast breaks, putting the boards up.
They've established their paint presence well. All scoring is distributed between 4 players right now, all of them with 2, and all of those points are coming from inside the paint or arc area. So they've done a great job establishing the presence inside. Republic's getting the looks they want, but they just can't hit the shots right now. They've only made 1, and that's an Addie Brown 3. And they've been getting the opportunities off the offensive rebounds as well.
Yes. I think they're going to need to take more openings on the threes, get more open. Because with a team like Nixa, their defense is too good. They come too close. Republic's going to head down the court. The ball.
Swung over to Gilmore. Pass inside. Burning. Can't get that one to fall either. Republic stays dry. And Cubic will bring it up for Nixa. Bounce pass to Phillips. And it's out of bounds. Will stay Nixa Eagles possession. Low scoring first quarter so far. Just 11 points scored halfway through. Phillips working off the Cubic screen. Flips it over for Wood. Wood uses the screen. Pulls up for mid-range. Leaves it short. Gwen Cubic can't get the putback to fall. Wood hustles in. Saves it. Loose ball near half court. And Cubic gets shoved over. Very physical play. No foul call. The officials just let them go play it through. And it's going to be Republic basketball after all that's all said and done.
See ya.
Cutbirth driving inside on Cubic, and far official whistles a travel, so Republic turnover.
Nixa bringing it down fast.
Johnson in the corner. Moves near the top of the key. Phillips lets a 3 fly and connects from the top of the arc.
Good open shot there from Nixa.
And Phillips was very good for Nixa last game. Their leading scorer in double digits. Just a junior, but she has taken a lead role, I feel like, these past couple games in the scoring category especially.
Bring it down the court fast once again.
Phillips driving baseline, absorbs the contact high off the glass, just rims out. And Republic will come down the other end, still in a scoring drought with 2:25 left in the first. Working off the Cutbirth screen, looking for the dump off, and Nixa gets a steal. Flipped over to Wood. Wood with the left hand. Too strong. Kubik. It's the offensive rebound and puts it back up for two. Palin Gilmore dancing around screens, finds an opening. Pass off for Cutbirth, but a foul called before.
Very good ball movement there by Republic, getting around those defenders.
Yeah, if it weren't for the foul call just before the pass, Cora Cutbirth would have gotten an open shot. And with how Nix is playing, switching everything on screens, I think you just got to be a lot more active on offense off the ball. Move, cut, get open however you can, because Nixa is sticking to them.
As you see right here, you know, kind of putting more pressure on them, pushing them back into the court.
Driving inside, loses control, and another foul called on the Nixa Eagles. We'll see who this one's given to. It's Cora Kubik's second foul of the game. Or no, Jordan Phillips, excuse me, her second foul of the game. And Chloe Schlenker will come into the game with a freshman who played very good in her first district game as a Nixa Eagle. That was Monday. Provided a three-point shooting ability off the bench. Foul called. The ball, she made the shot while shooting, but it hit the shot clock above, so they're saying that helped it go in, and she'll get 2 shots instead. First free throw will fall, and that ends the Republic scoring drought with 1:30 left in the first quarter.
Also ending Nix's scoring run.
Now, looking at the foul count so far, second free throw, no good, and Kubik just saves it from going out of bounds. Republic with 4, Nixa with 0. So Republic's played clean defense so far. Right as I say that, though, Aubrey Burney picks up a foul.
Nixa attempts to drive inside and gets fouled.
Cora Kubik inbounding, finds Taylor Wood and one.
Good drive in there by Nixa.
Woods up to 4 with that basket and a free throw for the three-point play. Extends Nixa's lead to 11. Free throw makes it 12.
Public looking for an opening.
Gilmore passes to Hagewood. Working around the arc. Now Cutbirth near corner. Drives in, picks up her dribble, passes back out. Corner shot on the way and no good.
Deep mid-range by Republic. Great ball movement, though,
Just
on the court.
Yeah, they've gotten great ball movement, getting open shots. They've just struggled to make them. It seems that simple, but that's just how it is. They're not knocking down their shots right now. What they did so well against Waynesville in the first round. Good pass inside to Cutbirth. Schlenker going for the steal. Picks up a blocking foul. Cora Cutbirth will head to the free throw line as the Lady Tigers are now in the bonus. That'll be Schlenker's second foul. And Cutbirth knocks down the first free throw. But, I mean, Republic, you're getting fouled whenever you go inside. So I don't know why they're not driving in more, I guess, with how much they've been heading to the free throw line, how much they're getting fouled. I'd be looking to attack that basket and head to the free throw line.
Sorry.
No, keep going.
I mean, they have scored, I think it was 2 points already just off free throws, and they had that three-pointer. And I think that's all they've scored this first period. To be more active in the second period, they might need to score more just by driving in, getting more fouls.
Yeah, they've been looking for the three-pointer a lot. Gilmore throws up a three from half, and it won't fall. That one was off the mark. Great contest from the Eagles. But after one, it is 18-5. The Lady Eagles lead the Lady Tigers by 13 in this Class 6 District 5 semifinal game. We'll be back for the second in just a moment. Welcome back to Republic High School here in Republic, Missouri for the Class 6 District 5 girls basketball bracket. Semifinal game here between the Nixa Lady Eagles and the Republic Lady Tigers is led with a healthy lead by the Lady Eagles so far, 18-5 as we enter the second quarter. And Nixa is just getting to their spots, hitting down shots whenever they get the opportunity. As Wood gets a put-back bucket there off the rebound. And it's just been like that. Nix's been seemingly getting whatever they wanted, while Republic has just struggled offensively to hit shots.
Again, with Nixa, they just take the opportunity to score that point down low. Republic's going to have to be more aggressive down low if they want to stop Nix's scoring drive.
Phillips in transition, can't hit the layup, but it's saved by Wood.
In the corner.
She lets go with three, no good. Gilmore bringing it up for the Lady Tigers now. Crosses over, spins, 1-2 inside, high off the glass, and gets it to fall. Phillips dancing near the logo. And it's going to be a 5-second call on Jordan Phillips. Stalling with the ball near half. Nixa turnover.
Again, Republic had some really great defense there. Pushing them back far into their court.
Kick to the corner. Aubrey Burning, guarded by Taylor Wood. Said Republic, whenever they get inside, they're doing a good job getting points on the board, but they've taken lots of outside shots this game so far, which have not been falling for them. They get a steal, though, in transition. Fouled, and the bucket for Kinley Kilburn.
Just like that, Republic needs to drive in more, try and draw in more fouls, because it's happened every single time they've drove in pretty much, trying to score. Just got fouled and returned back to that free throw line.
Yeah, they've had lots of free throws this game. I said in the first quarter, Nixa's fouling you whenever you go in, so why not attack more? And you'll get opportunities like that on the end. One unfortunately misses that free throw there. Nixa in a bit of foul trouble now. Cora Cubic with 2 fouls, Jordan Phillips with 2, And Schlenker with 2. Katie Bryant puts the shoulder down and kisses it off the glass for a layup.
Another great drive for Nixa, scoring more points in that paint. Republic's really going to have to do something to defend against that.
Gilmore steps back, unloads, can't hit. Gwen Kubik with yet another rebound, passes up the Woods, and it's stolen away by Stalzer. Stalzer, no good on her mid-range attempt. And Phillips is fouled after the rebound. So 5:28 left in the second. Republic still sitting at 9 points. Knicks at 22. As Republic is going to have to play from behind for a while, it feels like. Phillips, who has 5 for Nixa, passes to Kubik. Kubik picks up her dribble. Phillips, one more, no good. And
I think Republic's going to have to make Nixa be forced to take more shots and just play better defense around that paint.
Kilburn misses another 3. Phillips loses control, and it's stolen by Kinley Kilburn. Once again, Eagles line up a lot of turnovers so far. 3-pointer on the way from Stalzer, no good. Bryant secures the rebound. Wood in transition, 2-on-3 for the Eagles. Wood takes it herself and fouled, going up to the basket. So Taylor Wood will head to the free throw line. Taylor Wood for the Nixa Lady Eagles passed the 1,000-point mark in her career this season. Has been a leader on this team for multiple years and playing pretty good so far, I'd say, in her final district, Class 6 District 5 semifinal with 10 points already in the second. She's been working good inside. Timeout called, 4:28 left in the second quarter. 23-9 is your score. Returning from the timeout, Taylor Wood will be at the free throw line with 4:28 left in the second. Like we were saying before the timeout, she just entered double digits in this game with 11 now after that free throw. She's been on fire for the Eagles so far to start this one.
The leading scorer.
Cutbirth kicks to a cutting Gilmore. Good look inside, can't finish though.
Great ball handling by Republic there. Just kind of nicked it off the glass.
Yeah, high IQ cut from Gilmore. Just good contest from Nixa inside, and it's a tough shot with the right hand on the left side. Just a hard angle.
Republic's going to have to be more active on those drives, trying to attract more fouls. They want to get the score up in the first half. Score as many points as possible before that game ends.
Gilmore in the post, kicks out. 3-pointer on the way and finally falls for Charlie Hagewood, the junior. I mean, they've shot so many three-pointers this game. Only the second one to fall for Republic. Here they are in transition again. Top of the key. Got it.
It's good. 2 3-pointers in a row. That will be huge for Republic. That will be huge.
Addie Brown with her second three of the game. Republic only trails by 9 now. 3:08 left in the second. Like I said, before that little run there, they were 1 for 11 from 3, now 3 for 13. So great improvement. Forces a timeout out of the Eagles. 24-15, 3:08 left in the second. We'll be back.
Nixa will be passing it in to start off. Come back from timeout. Stuck at the arc. Public with some great defense. Knocks
Johnson,
up a shot.
Three just rims out for Mia Johnson. Republic moving down the court. Hagewood kicks out Cutbirth, and Gilmore controls. Gilmore cutting inside, picks it up. Fade away from Cutbirth, falls.
Great shot by Republic. Showing way more aggression and pressure. Right at that 3-minute mark. Making 2 threes, and as you saw, a fadeaway there. Nixa having great ball movement. Steps in. Drives.
Kubik puts up a shot, fouled. So she's going to head to the free throw line. Public going on a little run now. Kubik stops it with that first free throw. But if you're Nixa, I mean, you had that big lead. You don't want to start playing conservative now and slow things down. Keep the foot on the gas. Because, you know, anything can happen. Republic, like we were saying they were against Waynesville. When they're on fire, they're on fire. You know, they can come back into this game anytime. Gilmore looking for Hagewood on the back cut, but stolen away by the Lady Eagles. 2 minutes now left in the first half. Schlenker with the ball, trying to look into the high post. Schlenker saves it, trying to throw it out of bounds off Gilmore, but she couldn't do it. Open three again, connects. Addie Brown once again.
That will make Republic down by 6.
Republic with all the momentum right now. Their three-point shooting coming alive. Katie Bryant misses her layup inside. Hagewood with the rebound, and Stalzer will bring it up the court for the Lady Tigers.
Republic already coming up 11 points.
Cutbirth inside on Bryant. Bryant brings the hand down and picks up a foul, sending Cutbirth to the free throw line. And right before the half, Republic looked kind of, stagnant, sluggish on offense and defense. But, they've come alive here in the first half. And if you can go into the half with the momentum, possibly the lead, depending what happens the next minute and 8 seconds, that is best scenario possible for them. Cutbirth's second free throw is good.
Putting it down 5.
Trailing by 5 now. Looking inside for Cora Kubik, and she is fouled from behind on the pass inside. Cora Kubik passing it in. Phillips kicks it in the corner, looking for Wood, posting up Gilmore, and Gilmore gets tied up. That will be Gilmore's first foul of the game.
Nix is really looking open, trying to get those open shots down low.
And with that foul, that puts Nix in the bonus. Wood at the free throw line makes her first free throw.
You know, we really haven't seen a lot of three-pointers by Nixa, or attempts. We've seen more just kind of them driving inside, trying to score those layups.
Yeah, that's completely different from Republic so far this game. Republic, though, starting to hit them. 4 for 14 from three-point now. 3 for 3 on their last 3. And that shot banks in for Hagewood. Phillips skips to Johnson. Entry pass to Kubik is stolen away and going for the loose ball. Nixa is going to pick up a foul. Charlie Hagewood slow to get up. Hope she's okay. She's up and walking now, thankfully.
Got hit in the head.
The Republic basketball on the far sideline, inbounded to Stalzer. Hagewood in the near corner. 20 seconds left in the first half, as Stalzer controls near the timeline. Gilmore
Passes
to
it
Cutbirth
inside.
in the post. Reverses, throws it up, no good. And rebound will be off the hands of Palin Gilmore. 2.4 left, 28-23. See what Nixa does here.
Cora Kubik, we back to pass it in.
Kubik looking on the inbounds to Wood. Wood run up near half court, lets it go, and too strong off the glass. The buzzer will sound, and that will do it for the first half in this Class 6 District 5 girls semifinal matchup. The Nixa Lady Eagles lead the Republic Lady Tigers by 5, 28-23, thanks to a run made by the Lady Tigers near the end of the third. They came alive really with that three-point shooting. That's been what's changed for them.
Yes, that helped them get up by a lot. And I think that really kind of brought up their energy once they started making it. You know, we saw them play more aggressive, starting to drive in, get more fouls, shoot more mid-range shots, getting more open. And Nixa just wasn't expecting that and kind of gave up a lot of points there. But Nixa also did kind of return the favor, you know, scoring some more down low, getting fouled, drawing fouls, more free throws, everything like that.
Yeah, Nixa with the lead. You just got to take control of this game so far. Republic, I mean, just keep doing what you're doing. Your shots are starting to fall. I mean, they were getting open looks the whole game. It's just now they're starting to go in, so Nixa's going to have to look out for that. We're going to take a second to say this season is presented by Callahan Heating and Cooling, delivering fast, friendly service with an unwavering commitment to customer satisfaction right here in the Ozarks. When quality counts, call Callahan. 28-23 is your score after the first half. We'll be back in just a second for the second. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. Second half underway here at Republic High School in Republic, Missouri in the Class 6 District 5 semifinals. The Eagles lead the Tigers by 5 as we get going here in the second half. Phillips starts with a 3, no good. And Gilmore gets the rebound, moving full head of steam down the court. And Nixa coming the other way now. In the first half, Nixa had a pretty healthy lead, but Republic knocked down 3 threes in a row, and that got them right back into this game. Phillips strong at attacking the rim and gets it to fall. But Republic just needs to keep knocking down shots. That's something that they, in the first quarter and majority of the second, weren't able to do, but their threes finally started to fall, and their defense picked up near the end as they gained momentum. And, you know, like they say, basketball is a game of runs, and Republic went on a big one to get back into this game.
Yes, and once they were hot, making those three-pointers, driving in, drawing fouls, shooting free throws.
You know, they were playing complementary basketball, defense translating to offense, excuse me. So they get a stop here now, moving on the court in transition. Kick to the corner. Brown, she's been hot this game. No good. Phillips pushes it up the court to Wood. Wood attacking the basket. No one in her way. And Gilmore trying to draw a charge. Leans back too early and gets a foul. Her second of the game so far. Gilmore, good three-point shooter for the Lady Tigers. Just sitting at 2 points so far this game. This has done a good job containing her.
Second free throw is good for Taylor Wood.
Gilmore dumps it off. Stalzer coming around. Swings it around the arc. Brown now with the ball. Palin Gilmore loses control, and it just goes out of bounds on the near sideline. It's another turnover for Republic. Two minutes allotted in the third. Nixa with the ball. Phillips gives it to Mia Johnson. Swung around to Taylor Wood. Nixa, we talked about, has done a good job finding the best shot on offense. Phillips, open look, no good, but an offensive rebound for Johnson. Inside. Absorbs the contact, no good though. And Cubic gets the putback. And Nixa's done so well on the offensive glass this game.
I think we kind of saw Nixa trying to draw a foul there, excuse me. No good, unfortunately. But they ended up getting the basket driving in. So does Republic. Will answer one with their own.
Back and forth scoring now between these two teams. And here Nixa picks up another turnover. Stalzer sets the offense for the Republic Tigers. If it weren't for that lackluster first quarter for Republic, they outscored Nixa 18-10 in the second. They really came alive, but in the first, they were outscored 18-5. And, you know, that's what starting the game like that so slow is very detrimental, because then you have to play from behind essentially the whole game.
Yes, see a foul there called on Cora Cubic. Republic will be back to take free throws.
Free throw number one. Just rattles out for Aubrey Burning. Cora Cubic comes out of the game. She's been stuck in foul trouble for a good majority of this game. It's a big loss for Nixa. Great on the offensive rebounds. Good score as well when she needs to. Schlenker pulls up for two. Johnson strong inside. And the putback.
Deep mid-range there from Nixa. But luckily they got it back up. Puts it back up for a bucket.
Kubik rises up and gets a piece of that shot, sends it out of bounds. That was Aubrey Burning trying to put it up over the senior. Gets denied. Gilmore comes back into the game for the Tigers. Almost halfway through the third quarter. And great defense from Nixa stays a trend as they force a 5-second violation.
Nixa coming in, taking their time.
Phillips swings it across. Now back in her hands. Johnson. No, just rolls out for her, and Wood gets fouled on the offensive putback attempt. Wood has been so good from the free throw line tonight. She
Seems
has
like
14.
We've seen her there a lot.
Yeah.
She's really good at drawing fouls.
Yeah, and you say it seems like, I mean, we just have seen her there a lot. Nixa 9 for 10 from the free throw line. Republic 3 for 9. So, if Republic is able to make those free throws that they've missed, they're only down by 4 right now. But Nixa just doing the little things better right now. 5 now, excuse me. That make from Taylor Wood. Kilburn. Now Burning. Quick first step, but gets blocked. Fouled, though, going down to the ground. They charge it to Taylor Wood, just her first foul of the game. And Taylor Wood has played very aggressive this game and stayed out of foul trouble.
Also being Nixa's leading scorer this game with 16 points. Done really good at driving down, making layups, and especially making those free throws, which have been huge for Nixa.
Offensive rebound, but Kubik is there for the block. She's so good on defense. Picks up multiple blocks a game. Passing inside for Jordan Phillips, but too tall for the junior. Gilmore swings it over. Kilburn kicking it out, and Wood gets another piece of that pass. Inside too high for Charlie Hagewood on the pass, and Nixa running up in transition. Wood splits through the defense, cutting inside, no good on the floater. Rebound tipped around and eventually handled by Stalzer. Swung over for Hagewood, gets past Schlenker, fouled, and one.
Again, we see Republic driving in, drawing more fouls, which they did good in the first half. I think if they're consistent with that, they can really come back this game.
Yeah, they have done a great job getting that free throw line as well, but just can't convert when they get there. Only making 3 of their 10 so far. Phillips, one more to the corner. Johnson steps in inside the arc. Picks up her dribble, and Coach Jenny Talbert of the Nixa Lady Eagles will use a timeout.
Right before it goes out of bounds, both teams have been playing very aggressive. Something like different more than the first half than what we've seen, especially from Republic, being more active on the inside near the basket. Just need to make those free throws a little more and be more consistent on that free throw percentage, and I think that this game can be theirs still.
This timeout is brought to you by Elite HVAC 417, providing the Ozarks with honest, dependable heating and cooling service. From seasonal tune-ups to full system installs, Elite HVAC 417 keeps your home running efficiently and comfortably all year long. When your comfort's on the line, trust the Elite team. Thank you Lee HVAC 417 for sponsoring the game tonight. 2:30 left in the third period. In the Class 6 District 5 semifinals, the Lady Eagles lead the Lady Tigers 37-30 right now. Nixa off to that hot start in the first quarter. Republic clawed their way back in, and since then it's been a little bit of a stalemate scoring-wise. So they are 9-7 in the third quarter alone. Swung over to Schlenker, and she picks up her back foot, is going to travel on the near side. That was a tough catch for her. And turns the ball over for the Lady Eagles.
Public will make their way down the court.
Gilmore guarded by Mia Johnson. Josie Stalzer to Burning now. Cutting his Kilburn over Cora Kubik and gets it to fall.
Perfect layup there.
A perfectly executed play. They've had that cut many times this game. They just were unable to make it, and now on the other end they force an Eagles turnover.
Now only trailing behind by 5.
Yeah, they're gaining momentum here. Just like the end of the second, near the end of the third, they gain momentum. Coming alive, Kilburn cutting again. One more Stalzer. Back out up top. Bernie driving in on Kubik. Good contest from Gwen Kubik. Forces a miss to kill the Tiger momentum. Phillips. Entry pass, Kubik, spin, fade, no good off the front iron. Gilmore passing the timeline, slows it down, and Burning will set the pieces. Passing to a cutting Hagewood, and it's Nixa on the other end. Taylor Wood going right into the defense and travels before her shot. Under a minute now, 59.6 left in the third.
Public is back for possession. Nixa's going to need to find more openings here. We've gotten a lot of travel calls lately.
Yeah, lots of turnovers, just silly, discipline, really oriented mistakes that they are giving up right now. Stalzer, high arcing three, just misses. And Gilmore and Kubik get tied up going to the ground. Foul called. We'll see who they charge it to. That was a tough going to the ground, and they're going to give it to Cora Kubik, her fourth. I mean, we're high up here. It looks like Gilmore might have locked her arm with Kubik, but tough to see from up here. So it's going to be Republic basketball instead. Under the basket, 34 seconds left, and Josie Stalzer will get the inbound, travels on the near side. That, I mean, it's kind of a silly mistake from Stalzer. You don't really see that a lot from.
Especially after that foul, they get possession. That would have been huge for them.
Yeah. You know,
Nixa kind of wearing down the time here.
Yeah, with the momentum you gain after that play, and it's kind of a silly mistake there, but Kubik loses control. Back tip from Wood, keeps it alive, loose ball, and it's going to stay Republic basketball.
This could be huge. Republic starting with possession. 10 seconds left on the clock.
10 seconds exactly left in the third quarter. Burning, inbounding, looking for Stalzer and gets it in. Clock starts. near half court, working off the screen. Gilmore with it, 3 seconds left. Right out of time, Phillips gets a hand on it, and then the Lady Tigers won't even get the shot up in time. Great defense near half court from the Nixa Lady Eagles. Jordan Phillips playing suffocating defense. And that's a great way to end the quarter if you're the Lady Eagles after all that disaster.
Yes, both teams have, from what we've noticed in the third period, I think it's just some silly mistakes, and Nixa's giving a lot of turnovers. And Republic just with silly mistakes like losing control of the ball and really not taking their time to find openings there. I think it was kind of rushed from what we've noticed off missed shots.
Yeah, both teams kind of playing a bit sloppy there near the end of the third. Stay cool under pressure just like our team, and stay cool at home with Callahan Heating and Cooling. For emergency repairs, the full system installs, they bring top-notch service to every play. Thank you, Callahan Heating and Cooling, for sponsoring the game tonight. We'll be back in just a second. Eight more minutes till we will see who will face off against Kickapoo in the Class 6 District 5 Championship on Friday, March 6th. This game looking like it's going to come down to the wire as the Lady Eagles lead by 5 over the Lady Tigers. Phillips, you bet, from 3, knocks down the jumper.
Starting off the last period strong with a great open three-pointer.
Phillips been great from the three-point line, and Bryant active hands down low for the Lady Eagles get to steal. Phillips is up to 10 on the game. Wood leads with 16. Mia Johnson finally gets one to fall. Had some rattle out. That one rattles in, and that forces a Republic Lady Tigers timeout as Nixa comes out firing in the fourth quarter with 2 quick threes.
44 seconds into the fourth quarter, and we see 2 threes being put up, putting Nixa up by 11, looks like. That's just great.
We pause the action for an Elite HVAC 417 timeout. Serving the greater Springfield area, Elite HVAC 417 delivers personalized, top-quality HVAC solutions with every service you can rely on. Whether it's staying cool in the summer or warm in the winter, Elite HVAC 417 makes sure your home stays game ready. Republic coming out, giving up 2 big threes. That is crucial for this game, how close it's been. It feels like 3-pointers have come at a premium, but Nixa just comes out and extends the lead in the blink of an eye. Up to 11. Gilmore will have it. Republic playing from a double-digit deficit now. Working inside with the left hand. No good. Nixa moving up in transition. Johnson swings it over, and Gilmore hustles back on defense to get the steal.
Good steal by Republic.
Palin Gilmore kicks out. 3-pointer from Addie Brown. No good. Long rebound will be tracked down by Gwen Kubik. She tried to bounce it over to Taylor Wood, but it falls out of bounds. Coach Talbert just telling her next time, just grab it. Secure the rebound.
She could have put it up there even, I think.
It was a low-scoring third quarter. Both teams with only 9 in the third. Cutbirth, good move inside, gets around Bryant. Scores and the contact, so she's going to get a 3-point opportunity at the free throw line. Entry pass to Katie Bryant is too high. And it's out of bounds off the Lady Eagles. Republic answering well out of the timeout after letting up those two big threes.
Responding well with heavily contested defense, forcing Nixa to make some silly mistakes.
Gilmore guarded by Mia Johnson. Johnson's done a great job on Gilmore so far this game. As Gilmore misses a three, it's been plays like that that's shown Johnson's defensive ability this game. Palin Gilmore, usually a good shooter, has been kept under wraps. Trap brought on Phillips. She controls it, gets out of it, although her fadeaway jumper is short. Palin Gilmore up the court, kicks to Brown, swung around the horn, and in the corner for Josie Stalzer. And Republic has done a great job working their offense. It's just a lot of motion, and they've been getting open looks like this. Stalzer capitalizes on the three.
Great three by Republic. That is crucial for them.
And Stalzer getting in there on defense, forces a loose ball. It's going to be Republic basketball. They bring it back within 5. All momentum swinging towards the Republic Lady Tigers currently. Cutbirth driving baseline, stopped, trying to fade. Great defense from the Lady Eagles. They get a steal. Eagles kind of in transition. They've had a lot of turnovers. I think what they're doing right now, just slowing it down. They've been good in the half-court offense. Just keep looking for that. Phillips to a cutting Johnson, but she's cut off. Taylor Wood active on defense. Saved by Gilmore, but into the hands of Mia Johnson. Wood steps in, high steps through the lane, layup left short. Katie Bryant, though, with the return.
Great play by Nixa, saving that ball to get the points back up.
There is an injury on the near sideline behind the Nixa bench. While they believe it's number 1, Palin Gilmore. While they tend to her, we will step aside. Palin Gilmore able to get up and walk on her own power. Thankful she is okay. It's Republic basketball.
Looking
Under
for an
4
opening
minutes
inside.
now, and Mia Johnson picks up a foul. Her first of the game. And Cutbirth swings it over for Hagewood. Republic trails by 7. Burns three-pointer, too short. Bryant gets the rebound. Wood getting full court pressed by Aubrey Burney, and Phillips with it now, standing near the logo. Dancing around, works it inside, able to draw the contact and the foul. So she will go to the charity stripe. Two free throws for Jordan Phillips. And Nixa now, 3:28 left in the game. In the fourth, you're up by 8. I think you just got to put this game away. Play solid defense. Don't let Republic come back into this game.
Yes, they just want to kind of stall out the time, especially if you're up. Let them kind of do the work. You know, Nixa's very good on their defense, so I definitely think that they can do that. But when Republic scores, they usually go on a little bit of a scoring run. I think that kind of motivates them into wanting to get back up.
Gilmore blocked by Kubik, textbook defense from the Eagles. And with their 9-point lead, which is what they're doing now, Nixa, they've had a couple mistakes in transition turnovers. Now you're up 9. You don't necessarily need to go down there and score as fast as you can. Just slow it down, run through your offense, look for the best shot, and that's what they're going to do. And like I said, don't lose this game to yourselves. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. Make Republic beat you.
Yes, and you definitely don't want to wear yourself out with a team like this. You know, they will take advantage of that. You know, you have 2 top contender teams here in the district tournament.
First free throw falls for Taylor Wood. She's up to 17. Been so good tonight for Nixa. Great ball handler, scorer, obviously. Stalzer for Republic. They trail by 11, under 3 minutes now. Hagewood off the screen. Drives, kicks to Gilmore in the corner. Snatch back, step back, and it falls for Palin Gilmore. And that is not someone, if you're Nixa, you want to catch fire. Gilmore playing defense on Wood. Wood loses control, and Gilmore steals it away. Moving up the court, slows it down, pulls the trigger. No, Phillips. It's the rebound. That could have been a momentum shifter. She's able to knock that down.
Yes. Nixa needs to slow it down just a little bit. Don't want to wear yourself out because you're just going to give Republic more shots like that. Because that right there, what number 1 made for Republic, Palin Gilmore, that's just what's going to get him up in this game. And Nixa definitely does not want that.
And Nixa gets another turnover on the far sideline. Gilmore poked it free, and Mia Johnson was the last one to touch it. Republic well within the comeback. They're down 8 with 1.5 minutes left in this game. Cutbirth driving inside on Bryant. Picks up her dribble, kicks out for Brown. Cutbirth now. Republic, I feel like you just got to move with more of a sense of urgency right now. Just over a minute left. They're kind of just going slow right now.
Going slow, and they're on crunch time, almost about a minute.
And
they will take a hard fall by the basket.
Aubrey Burning hits the deck. Foul is on the floor. Taylor Wood picks up another foul. .107 left for the Lady Tigers. Nixa just needs to hold on. Gilmore steps back from the logo, rattles out, and Gwen Kubik secures the rebound. They are able to get it past half court. Wood picks up her dribble in a tough spot.
Gets trapped.
And there's going to be a foul called on Josie Stalzer. I was thinking Coach Talbert was going to use a timeout there. Possibly, but they get bailed out by the foul. Nixa with 3 timeouts left, Republic with 2. This can be crucial in these late game moments. Johnson trying to inbound it. Good pass to Wood, who just pulls it out past the 3-point line. And with 49.8 left, Looks like Charlie Hagewood is going to intentionally foul. This is where free throws are big, and Wood sinks the first one. The Eagles are 14 for 15 from the free throw line this game. 15 for 16 now. Republic 5 for 13. If you're Republic, if you make those free throws you missed, you're down by 1 right now. Free throws have been a big plague for them tonight.
Yes, and they've been back at the free throw line a lot. We just see a lot of missed shots, and same with the three-pointers. Like, I think they've been consistent on three-pointers, and they really need to run those same plays that have worked.
Yeah, overall, they've shot more shots than Nixa. They've shot 55, or they're 15 for 55, 27% from the field. And Nixa's 16 for 40, 40%. So both teams not necessarily shooting that great. Republic has just been off their game tonight so far.
From what we've seen, you know, that game against Gainesville, that was a very great game that they played. And
yeah, they just kind of lost it tonight.
Yeah.
Hasn't been there for them. Once again, we want to say thanks to Callahan Heating and Cooling. Our fans enjoy comfort on and off the court all season long. Whether it's heating in the winter or AC in the summer, they're the ones you call when comfort matters most. Thank you for sponsoring the game tonight once again. And with 49.8 left, Taylor Wood at the line for her second free throw. Is able to knock that one down as well. Number 20, up to number 20 for Nixa, their leading scorer. And the Lady Tigers with an offensive foul. That's going to be Palin Gilmore's fourth, and down 10. That is a big foul. That can almost ice the game for Nixa. I mean, that's a lost possession right there for Republic. They're going to come out into press. Phillips has got to get the ball in, and Coach Jenny Talbert of the Nixa Eagles will use a timeout to go against that press. We'll see what they draw up. 43.4 left in the fourth. The Nixa Lady Eagles lead by 10. The Eagles get it in. Kubik trying to steal it behind from her is Palin Gilmore, and I believe that will be Gilmore's fifth, so she will foul out of this Class 6 District 5 semifinal with 5 points. Kubik's first free throw off the back rim and out. Second one misses as well, and Stalzer picks up the rebound. 39 seconds left. Republic's got to get going. Addie Brown lines up a three off the rim. Johnson gets the rebound. Phillips now. And Republic intentionally fouls again, but with 29.3 left, if Nixa knocks down these free throws, that might just be the nail in the coffin.
yes, Republic is on crunch time. They need to get the ball here. Come up by 10 points.
Second free throw from Phillips just rims out. Republic's got to get a quick shot up. Stalzer bringing it up, going inside. Too strong on the layup. It's going to be out of bounds off of the Nixa Lady Eagles. 20.9 left in the game. Brown lets a three fly. Too strong. Katie Bryant secures the rebound. Bryant has been great in this game on the glass, coming off the bench for Cora Kubik.
So he's going to try and stall a
Picked up 4
timeout.
fouls. And that will do it. The Nixa Lady Eagles, for the second year in a row, are heading to the Class 6 District 5 Championship for a rematch against the Kickapoo Chiefs.
This is great news for Nixa heading in to the district finals.
Yeah, and against the team that beat them last year.
Yes, and they do deserve it. They've been putting in hard work. You know, they've had great wins, and they've played, I think, just off what we've seen this game and last game, I think they're ready for it. I think they're ready to take on Kickapoo, and
yeah,
that will be a great game to watch.
And I think how much this team has grown over the season was shown tonight. They lost to Republic by 17 at the start of this season, and now they come back to win by 11 in the district semifinals. So the stage is set for the championship. The Nixa Lady Eagles will take on the Kickapoo Lady Chiefs here at Republic High School in Republic, Missouri, March 6th at 6 p.m. That is Friday. So mark your calendars. You're going to want to tune in, be here, wherever you want to watch from it. You don't want to miss it. But I want to say, before we sign off, I want to say congratulations to the Republic Lady Tigers on their season. And good job to them. But until Friday, from Tanner Cole and myself, Brady Richard, I want to say thank you for tuning in. Be there Friday, and good night.